NFL in London. Listen, I talked to a lot of people in the league. You talked to a lot of people in the league. Roger Goodell wants, forget about games in London. He wants a team in London.
Yeah, there's no doubt. I mean, at some point you're going to reach a saturation or maybe even oversaturation in North America. And where can they grow the brand? Where can they grow the economics of the game? How can you bring more money into the pot, which obviously, as we know, with shared revenues, that brings the salary cap up. That means more money for players. Players don't love the idea, but the owners are very much committed to this happening. Big-time owners like Bob Kraft are behind it 100%. When you start looking towards 2020, you've got the expiration of the TV contracts, you've got the expiration of the CBA. That's when I think you'll see a real push. And if you could take a low-revenue team like a Jacksonville and flip them for a market like London, and you talk about, I mean, Amy could know this more than me, but what you could sell your preseason rights for, all the marketing, all the naming rights, all the merchandise, forget about it. It's about money. It's
and
Jason,
about money. With that said, let's bring Amy in. Amy, I hear what Jason's saying. I know this is what the league wants. I mean, I don't think this is realistic. What's your take as an exec?
Well, I think London is a stretch, and you are both right. It is something the league feels passionately about, but it's a stretch. There's a lot of logistical issues that complicate a London move. Let's take Tuesdays, for example. Tuesdays during the season, teams bring in multiple free agents to take a look, maybe for the 53-man roster, maybe for the practice squad. And when you have a free agent on the field, you want your head coach, your assistant coach or coaches, your general manager, your doctors, your trainers to come out on the field and observe that young man or those young men working out. Well, you're not going to fly a free agent who may be in California, dare I say it, all the way to London for a Tuesday workout.